Hello there, Kyle Katarn here,
And the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to Tales of the Empire. We're on episode 4. We just finished the Morgan Elsbeth arc, and it was badass. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us and sneaking it past the Disney blockade. Now it is time for Barris.
Barris
The Barris
arc,
arc.
So something we talked about a couple episodes before was that how kind of going back to this character is kind of like going back to a friend you haven't seen in a very long time. It's almost like a high school
10 years.
reunion, because we haven't seen this character since she got arrested for domestic terrorism, which was like completely like outside of the Dark Horse comics. Like that was purely like something that Filoni just, creatively just like, this is a masterpiece that must be made. But then she just got arrested, and then Order 66 happens, and then Luminara gets
And her
turned
fate's
into
just
a
been up in the air ever
fucking
since.
sarcophagus Jedi like beacon thing. So like,
Oh yeah, with
Barris
Luminara,
was
dude,
a
that was so creepy. That's the situation she's now in. She's wearing, we saw in the trailer, she's wearing the exact same jumpsuit at one point that Luminara was wearing when she was like the lure, you know? Yeah, man, the last time we saw Barris was in the Wrong Jedi in the Clone Wars, and that episode came out in 2013. It has been 10 years since Barris has been on the screen. 10 years. Now she's back, finally. I can't wait for this, man. I think this is going to be so sweet. These are going to be questions that I've been anticipating the answers to for like a really long time.
it is though.
Before we dive into this, do you have any predictions? Do you think this is the end of her story? We're going to see her die here? Or do you think we're setting up like a whole new thing? Like she's going to survive and have a whole story that starts here, you know?
Given the 3 titles that they gave us, this first one is called Devoted. The second one is called Realization, and then the third one is A Way Out, I think. So,
Okay,
whether or not she's going to be alive, I mean, I wasn't expecting
that could be the way out.
I mean, I wasn't expecting Dooku. I wasn't expecting Dooku to drop a garage door on Yaddle. You know what I'm saying? Like, like this
yeah, exactly.
series,
Who knows?
like anything could fucking happen. But by the titles, though, it sounds like she's definitely not immediately romanticized into the idea of being the Inquisitor. And I think that her seeing Anakin as Vader is definitely going to be a real interesting revelation.
And like, I really want to know how that's going to go down, because Anakin will remember Barris.
Oh, absolutely,
for sure.
absolutely,
For sure.
Be like, my apprentice had a crush on you.
We don't know if that's going to be a two-way recognition. We don't know if she'll identify that Anakin's in that suit, but like, he definitely is going to know who she is.
Be like, yeah, no, you're my apprentice's former lover. I recognize that face.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for this. Without further ado, Tales of the Empire, Episode 4, Devoted. Do it! Order 66? Nightmares.
Both?
I mean, Barris has so much trauma, you know? Like, she was traumatized by the war. That's why she did what she did.
Oh, she's seeing it happen right now.
Damn. You're right.
Tell me what's happening. Has there been an attack?
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. But tomorrow,
Some really
you
creepy
won't
music.
exist.
Tomorrow
Right.
you don't exist.
Damn. Look at it just burning there.
Fortress? Oh, no.
Oh, dude, this is the rainy day afterwards. This is when they're bringing back Anakin's body to the medical tower. Remember, it was like pouring rain that day?
Lynn?
Lynn.
I don't go by that name anymore.
That's fourth sister.
So she was a Jedi.
The Jedi tried to assassinate Chancellor Palpatine.
What does this mean for me?
I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barris. A rare and precious opportunity. Will you take it?
Join our murder cult.
That's fascinating. Using what she said at the trial to, like, sort of glean what her loyalty might be. And they're getting the wrong impression, too. They think that she was anti-Jedi, but she was speaking out against the war, you know? She was trying to protect the Jedi Order and send it on the right course. God, look at that cloud shot. Gorgeous.
Oh, the fortress isn't even being...
It's under construction. That's so cool.
Bro. But, like, the inner workings of the building have already been, like, established. That's crazy.
Sure, like the deep core. These other perspectives.
These are hopefuls, yeah.
Barris.
Dante.
Oh, nice. He's the same species as one of the Battlefront reinforcements.
Now that you've all arrived, we may begin.
Fight.
You're here because the Jedi failed the Republic. We must build a new coven to ensure the security of our empire.
Interesting choice of words. A coven.
Yeah.
The Republic has been reorganized into the first galactic empire, Barris Offee. Prove yourselves worthy of this task today, and you may join us. I advise you not to leave until we meet again.
Bro, this just screams KOTOR so hard.
Oh, look at that wipe. Look at that old school wipe. It's so silly. I love it.
We need to get out of here.
What are you talking about?
What he said back there doesn't sound any better than the Jedi, Dante.
I wouldn't.
Why should we listen to you?
What about us? What happens when they find out you're gone?
That's not my problem.
So it kind of sounds... This is not what we thought. It kind of sounds like they're volunteers for this. Oh, God, that was a gorgeous shot.
Your friend had a terrible accident.
Oh, off camera and everything.
Sadly, we must proceed without him.
Oh, brutal. I love it. Look at this. Look at this old cracked stonework. It's like this building's under construction, but something about it already feels so ancient. You know?
Maybe it was underwater.
That's what I'm saying. Are they building onto an existing structure right now? Something very old was under the water, and now they're building a modern structure around it.
I don't understand.
Take this weapon and attack me.
You're not armed.
I don't need to be.
Cocky.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Temple Guards were kind of the best of the best, so he's got the skills, you know?
Exactly.
You're holding back.
Oh, nice. Look at the form. She's in Sorsu. Oh, she switched it up. That's Qui-Gon's stance.
Attack. Better.
Ooh! Fucking right in the nose. Nice. She got him.
Now I feel your anger.
Oh,
God, right on her spine.
Mercy only breeds defeat.
This is like some Cobra Kai stuff. Strike first. No mercy.
gotcha, bitch.
Oh, nice. That's exactly what he wanted. Look at that smile. God, look at that.
Yes, fight in the core.
Someone's going down that hole. For sure.
And so you must face one final test.
Sorry, dude, you're dying today.
So KOTOR.
You may choose not to fight, of course.
Die as a Jedi.
In which case, both of you will die.
Oh, of course it gets smaller. Let's go.
They won't kill us.
They will.
Didn't they?
Oh, it's red? Fuck yeah, of course it is.
Embracing the future.
Oh, damn. No hesitation from him, though. Woo! Come on, Barris.
Dig it, fucking dig it. Oh, the hole's in the middle. I got you, okay.
Yeah, eventually they get forced into it if they don't keep fighting. Oh! She's going dark! Woo!
Damn. She went straight with the click.
0 to 60.
Welcome, sister.
It's a pretty sweet helmet.
Okay.
Brothers, sisters,
The
enter.
lenses on her helmet are shaped like the Dark Troopers. Oh, there's Merrick.
And Birdman.
Yep, Harvey Birdman, Inquisitor at Law.
Now it is time you meet your new master.
Here we go. And he's still getting used to the suit right now too. This is during the Charles Soule Dark Lord of the Sith timeline. Like he's still fully adjusting to it. He looks fantastic.
I love it how
dude.
I love it when you can't see Vader's eyes. It's just shadow and just.
He's just a walking shadow.
Inquisitors.
Oh, the voice.
Oh, he's dead ass just looking right at her.
Yeah, staring straight at Barris, dude. Yeah, you should have put that on before he walked into the room. Damn. God, dude, the tension.
Fucking sick.
This is gonna be a heavy story, I can already tell. Like, if the Morgan Elsbeth episodes were any indication, like it just got darker and darker as the story went on. Like, I could easily believe that this won't have a happy ending for Barris. I really hope she makes it through this though, but like, this is gonna be heavy. God, dude, the tension.
Fucking sick.
This is gonna be a heavy story, I can already tell. Like, if the Morgan Elsbeth episodes were any indication, like it just got darker and darker as the story went on. Like, I could easily believe that this won't have a happy ending for Barris. I really hope she makes it through this though, but like, this is gonna be heavy.
Yeah. Again, I know we've talked about the animation and how it's, upgraded and
Gorgeous.
updated and has become more and more beautiful over time. But just like when we're getting to see Fortress Inquisitorius out of all places, like in the midst of it being built, and then getting to see like this horrible
such a
building, but like there's still some strange beauty to it. Like the
Absolutely
Red
there
Willow
is.
scene even was just like phenomenal.
I mean, it's kind of ironic that they build this ugly place on such a beautiful location, because you've got this like double moon backdrop, you got Mustafar looming back there, you've got these crazy swirling sunsets, and like the water's all nice, like it's a picturesque little moon, and then you've got just this evil, ugly building just set in this beautiful backdrop. It's quite a striking juxtaposition, and like there is some beauty. There's absolutely some beauty there, and it's being corrupted by what they're doing here. And I think that's the point,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was fantastic. I've said it every single time, and I'll say it again. It's too short. I want more. I know these are shorts, and that kind of goes against the whole thing, but I want more. Thankfully, we have 2 more episodes to dive into, and we're going to watch them right now. So without further ado, we're going to dive into episode 5. Are you ready, best friend?
I was expecting you to say episode 2 almost, but I was like episode 2 of this arc. But yeah,
Episode 2 of Arc 2.
Yeah.
Episode 5. Do it! Damn, those ruined buildings look like the little Star Wars Legion terrain rubble sets. Yeah, look at that. You can see the dry brushing. Oh, poor Rodian.
How can the Emperor allow this to happen?
They reap what they sow. When the people show loyalty to the Empire,
Yeah,
they will
she's
be
gonna
allowed to
have
flourish,
a lot of
but
it.
not before.
Then let's complete
Just
our
Barris is
mission
still a
and
good
allow
fucking
them to
person.
prosper.
Absolutely she is. That's a great shot. Look at the moonscape. Do you realize?
Where is the Jedi hiding?
There is no Jedi here.
If he's hiding, how do you know?
We're here to protect you. The Jedi are dangerous. They can control your minds, make you do things you otherwise would not.
You know something. It's all right. you can tell me.
Yeah, her voice sounds very sinister in that helmet.
Is that better?
I like how like they're immediately forcing out false propaganda at the same time as like
spreading this message.
I give you my word, there were never any Jedi here.
It's okay.
They're hiding in the mountains.
Oof.
Sister, the mountains.
You gave me your word.
ooh.
Damn.
People are judged by their actions.
Well then.
Oh! Oh, God.
Damn, dude.
Jesus.
Damn,
Oh! Is everybody?
dude. Wow.
God damn, Lynn!
Purely for
For lying about it. She only spared the kid, because the kid told the truth. God damn. See, look at Barris protecting the child. Like, she's so Jedi. She can't do this.
Don't look back.
Fuck yeah.
Don't look back, because everyone you ever know is murdered brutally in there, but also, like, they're just gonna leave this kid in this ruined town with no survivors?
As Inquisitors, we bring order, not chaos.
Rebellion creates chaos.
But creating fear will turn the people against us.
They were already against us. Now those who witness our strength will respect it.
But you didn't leave any witnesses. Huh, says the kid, I guess. Cool. Look at that shot. Yeah, dude, they're just running victory laps with this art style at this point. Like, every single wide shot is gorgeous. Oh! Is this a Jedi attack, or is this just happening?
Oh, damn, okay.
Don't they have a spaceship? Why are they climbing up the cliffs of insanity? Oh, shit, here we go. We found the Jedi. I don't recognize this Jedi. I think this is a new character. Ooh!
You need to surrender.
She just saved Lynn's life. Ooh! Man, the choreography's been killer in this. She like slowed it with the helicopter blade.
The Jedi are gone. They paid for their hubris, but you don't have to. Come with me.
No.
Turn yourself in. You have a chance for a new life. Aren't you tired of running?
I'm so tired.
Then come with me.
Damn!
It's finished.
Whew! Man, Lynn's brutal. I like it.
They're still alive. We need to get them to the ship. We can save them.
Forget it. Let them die. It's not worth the trouble.
Damn, we're just gonna leave them to die?
The Jedi are a threat to be eradicated wherever they are found.
Then you have one Jedi left to deal with.
Oh! Okay. Nice! Oh, right off the cliff. Definitely not the end of Lynn, though. Damn, Barris going AWOL on her very first mission? Should have known. Wow. This is what I was hoping for her so much.
I won't let you die. You're not alone.
Interesting. I dig it. I fucking dig it. Barris is such a cool character. Like,
I know, right?
mostly just because she goes by what the obvious right thing to do is, which, I mean, by all accounts, her master is Luminara. So it totally makes sense, like, where she really kind of came from. But being
Luminara has a
evil-
colder kind of approach.
Yeah, but, like, it definitely makes it way more obvious. But, like, each Inquisitor has their own belief system, just like every Jedi has their own belief system within the code also. But, like, Lynn, or
I think she's like a
Fourth
truer
sister-
version of a Jedi because she has the code, but she also follows her own heart.
Well,
you
what
know?
I was gonna say is that Lynn definitely is more along the Sith alignment of just like, nah, everything's a threat. If you don't immediately bend the knee, like, fuck you, like, that's it.
She's super dogmatic. Like, she's a true believer in this, and I really want to know what kind of a Jedi she was. Like, did she struggle with passion and with strong feelings when she was part of the Jedi Order before all this? It's actually kind of funny to me because when we saw her in Kenobi, she was like very much like in the background the whole time, and there were so many jokes about how she just like clocks in, does her time, clocks out, keeps her head down. And in this, she's getting shit done. Like, she's kind of a tour de force here. She's clearly the first Inquisitor to be trained up because she was there at, Grand Quizzy's right hand right at the start.
Exactly.
Of all this. So I'm very curious what her trajectory was, how she got to this point. And now, she just took a tumble, which is never a confirmed death in Star Wars. I'm sure she'll come back again. But Barris has made her choice. She's had her realization, and
I mean, we know she
I'm
does.
very proud of her.
This takes
I'm very
place-
proud of her in this.
I mean, we know she does because this takes place before Ahsoka.
Right. She's definitely not. Yeah, she definitely didn't die there. But I think she's also not out of this story. Like, we're gonna see her again.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Awesome. Well, we only have one episode left. Are you ready to dive into this and see how the whole thing shakes out?
All of it's just been so scrumdiddlyumptious.
I know. This has been a delicious feast. And we've got one final course. Are you ready, best friend?
I am. Let's go.
Do it!
Ooh, frozen critter.
Fucking ice cats.
Oh, he fat. He chunky.
She's searching for Snowblind out here?
What the fuck is that thing? Is this time lapse?
She's got him up and walking. Okay. He had a saber slash wound. How did she heal him?
Wait, is that them? That's not them.
Oh, you're right. That's not them.
We seek the healer.
Dude, is it Barris? Is she healing people? Fuck yeah. She would be a Force healer.
Follow me.
You speak Galactic Basic, bro?
I know. He looked like he would have like a grunty, snorty language. The way out. One way out.
That fucking guy. Oh, it's so pretty.
Gorgeous.
What the fuck?
Gorgeous.
It's so blue.
That's not a Monka cat. Yeah, it's got a big old blue thing. It's got a Thomas the Tank Engine face. What is this?
And a big old booty.
Come. She will see you.
Ooh, does that person have one blue eye, one brown eye?
Heterochromia. I love it.
Come forward. You're safe here.
Oh, look at her.
Your pixie cut.
Just doing what she can to help people out here.
So this is a massive time lapse.
Oh, yeah. Look, she's aged a lot.
The Empire came to our village and examined all of the children.
They took samples of their blood. Something about Micah frightened them.
They wanted to take him away, so we fled.
Damn. Okay, Project Necromancer. They're testing everyone's blood for M-count sensitive babies.
Long ago, before the Empire, my family faced a similar situation. But it was the Jedi who came and took me.
Are you saying our child is a Jedi?
No. But your child, according to the old ways of the Jedi, has within him the potential, trained as a Jedi Knight of old. But now, such gifts are a curse. You are right to run. The Empire will take your child and use them.
Yep, someone's behind the door.
Yep. Watch it be
Wise
Vader.
mother, someone is coming.
It's gonna be Lynn. Yep, there she is.
Take this family and go. Use my starship. The coordinates are in the ship's computer.
Where are we taking them?
To see an old friend.
Once we've completed what you ask, we'll return.
There is no need. You've done
Oh my god, who's the old friend? Is she sending them to Ahsoka?
Probably.
What can we do to repay you?
Survive.
Live.
Live.
God, I'm so proud of you, Barris. You're such a fucking Jedi.
Right? Jesus.
Like, come on. This is the most, She was purer than the rest of the Order, man, and she stood by her convictions, and the Jedi Order was wrong. If Ahsoka could only see her now, she'd be so proud of where she's come. She's wearing white, too, like she's fully ascended. She found her somehow.
Of course it's you.
You should leave, Lynn.
I have been sent for the child.
Oh shit, jumping straight to it.
Is this who you have become?
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're correct, Lynn. I do not.
Do not call me that. Now step aside.
Oh my god, yeah, she's doing what the Inquisitor did to her.
Yeah.
Your anger makes you predictable.
Oh, this is so good.
Interesting. Ooh, saber throw! Fucking saber throw. She's doing the Ezra Miller thing.
You mean Ezra Bridger?
Bridger, yeah.
You better hope she's not doing the Ezra Miller thing.
You do not know the path. And if you go in, you will not come out.
Fear is my ally, not yours.
You choose your allies poorly.
God, this is so good. She's such a Jedi.
Once I am finished with the child, I will be back for you.
No, because you don't have the guide. You're going to get lost, like she said. And Barris is going to save her. Barris is going to show her compassion and try and, like, break this hold the Empire and the dark side have on Lynn.
Yeah.
It might not work, but I feel like Barris can't leave her to this fate. Okay, maybe don't go that way? Also, shouldn't she be able to feel the baby in the Force? God, the atmosphere, like, the environment's really cool. All these reflective surfaces.
I know.
It looks great. The way the light interacts with all the walls is so cool.
I was slightly expecting
there's footprints every direction.
I was expecting her to just
What
stab
have
a
you
wall
done?
at some point.
Not over till it's over.
Right?
Who is her bodyguard with the hood up? I really want to know who that person is.
Pissed.
Damn. You're just spinning out in here right now.
She almost just burnt her eyeball out.
Nice.
Gone.
If she makes her way back out to find Barris now, she's gonna be so pissed. She's so frustrated.
I warned you. Enough of your trickery! There is no trickery. Do you know what they'll do to me for my failure?
It seems fear is not your ally, but your master.
Damn. Dropping truth bombs.
I am here. Let me help you.
Dude, she just needs to look up. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn!
Barris.
I forgive you.
I don't want your forgiveness.
Damn,
I
she
want
forgives
you to
her.
show me the way out.
You know the way out.
There is no way out. Is there?
That's what the Empire wants you to think.
Wow.
Secret tunnels, secret lovers. Not really.
Really didn't think it was gonna end this way.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wow, that's huge. Lynn's showing compassion, but we know it's not going to last, right? Because she ends up back in the Inquisitorius by Kenobi. Like, she's leaving the saber behind. You know, this could be after Kenobi with this time jump. Barris looks pretty old here.
That's true. I don't remember if she actually.
This could
dies.
be after Kenobi.
Because we know Fifth Brother gets killed. Maul kills his ass. Grand Inquisitor dies twice.
Don't end. Don't end. Oh my god. Come on, man. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. And that last shot, like immediately as soon as I saw like her carrying her through the tunnel like that, I thought of the final shot that we got of Ahsoka in Rebels walking back down the steps after Twilight of the Apprentice, like deeper into that ruined building that she was on after her fight with Vader.
I was more so thinking of when Vader was looking at all the snow and
at the end of the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, victory and death. There's so many parallels there between Barris and Ahsoka, like the way they both like cast off all of their support to go have like one final showdown with their arch enemy. You know, the way Ahsoka like forced Ezra back behind the door as it was closing so she could fight Vader alone. And Barris does the same thing here. She like sends her helpers off to go save the child while she faces down Lynn, like, you know, and enters this catacomb where I don't think she died here. Like, I think that Lynn is going to somehow get her help, and she's going to, like, after what happened with Sabine and Ahsoka, we know that, like getting impaled with a lightsaber is no longer instant death, and it can be survivable in the right circumstances. And, you know, it's very unfortunate what happened to Qui-Gon, but he got stabbed in, like, the worst survivable place.
Yeah,
like, Barris might pull through
Maul,
from where she got that hit.
Maul knew what he was doing. He stabbed directly through the spine.
Yeah.
With Maul.
That was a kill shot for sure. That was an instant kill because it severed his spine.
With this one, it might be like really close to the liver or close to the kidney, sort of a deal.
Yeah, it could have been like punctured her intestine or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
So I mean, like, she might still be pretty fucking gravely injured, but yeah, we'll see.
I feel like this was after Kenobi, and this is the ultimate trajectory for Lynn, for the fourth sister. I think this is her leaving the Inquisitorius because her species probably doesn't age on the same scale, and that's why Barris looked so much more advanced in years, but Lynn looked kind of the same.
Yeah.
So that makes it harder to pin down where it is for her, but I think because of how old Barris looked, I think this was after Kenobi. Sometime during the original trilogy, like between 4 and 6.
Yes.
Yeah. That was awesome, man. That was really, really cool. What are your thoughts?
Visually, again, stunning. Getting to see the ice and just the color palettes were phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, the environment.
It was really cool. Again, just seeing the Inquisitors and just getting reminded, like, they're villains. They're obviously, like, all of them are villains, but there's something about the aesthetic that they all have. Like, they're all witch hunters, essentially. They're all essentially just, like, based.
They're like a combination of the Knights Templar, the Spanish Inquisition, and like the Salem witch trials. It's like all of that rolled into one.
Like, they're all shitty people, but like aesthetically, there's just something really sleek.
Dude, their aesthetic is fire. It's so good. Like, absolutely, and that's it's the most broken people clothed in the most badass looking armor, and I feel like that's always been the way that Star Wars has done it. Like, the bad guys always look the coolest. And they're always the most damaged individuals under that badass exterior, you know, every time. And the same with the buildings, like these evil-looking, cool, gothic, brutalist buildings always house like the most sad, tragic, sorrowful stories. And it's like the visual language is so set in stone. Like, the bad guys always look evil, and the good guys always look very like the ships they fly in. Like, you remember when the Grand Inquisitor landed in Kenobi, in the marketplace on like. That's like, oh, the bad guys are arriving. There's no mistaking the silhouette of that ship. Like, no good guy is going to fly that ship. You know, at the end of the day, we still follow like action figure logic with the visual design. There's something kind of beautiful about that has persisted since 1977 without any update. Like, we still follow that same set of parameters. Good guys do this. Bad guys wear this.
In a lot
I'm here for it. I like it.
And a lot of genres and different like sci-fi franchises is the case as well.
Totally. We borrow tropes from so many different things and incorporate them all in. You know, like Cad Bane being like the villain from every gunslinger western ever with his huge hat and like his His like the big tubes for the breather look like a massive handlebar mustache.
That's
you know,
true.
like he just looks like the Heavy from every Western you've ever seen. Like they borrow from things like that all the time, and it's kind of one of the things that makes Star Wars so special and accessible. Is that like if you're a lover of other genres of things, you find that in Star Wars too.
Mhm.
You know. Yeah, this was fantastic, man. We need more Tales of the Empire. This was not enough. We definitely need another season of this and another season of Tales of the Jedi. I just want more stories like this in this format in general.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be
they're bite-sized.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Tales of the Bounty Hunters or Tales of Bounties comes next. You know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we can just follow the naming convention set out in the Legends books, right? Like we've got Tales of the Empire, which is this one. We could also do Tales of the Bounty Hunters, Tales from the Mos Eisley Cantina, which I think was my particular favorite of all the Tales novels that we got. Give them all to me. I want them all. That would be so good. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our reactions to Tales of the Empire, episodes 3, 5, and 11. Fucking what numbers am I saying right
I
now?
don't know.
All the episodes that we just watched, because this is all of it. I'm gonna redo that because I just had a stroke, I think. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our reactions to Tales of the Empire. This was fantastic. Can't wait to get my hands on more of this if it comes out. This reaction was edited by Nerd Chronic to comply with fair use. If you want to check out the full-length, uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. There's a link in the description of the video to the Patreon page, where you can get full-length versions of all of our reactions, early access to some of them. You can vote in content polls and decide what I watch next. And there's a couple of Discord perks as well. So Discord's definitely worth checking it out. It's a party over there. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.